we are live.
Well, oh, we're live. Oh, we're live today. Oh, we're live. Red Sox lost the first 3 games of the season.
So you lost 3 bets?
I did not bet yesterday. I almost did, though. Celtics. I didn't bet on the Celtics either, and I killed it. I got my Terp stick ready. Laptop set. Right, and freaking ready to go whenever you are.
Boom. Roll it.
Roll that shit. Bum, 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 bum. You got your coffee?
I do.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Good morning, you beautiful stoners. We are in April, finally. It is April 5th, 2021. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
And Brian, what are we here doing today?
We are bridging gaps, Davey. The comedy, the cannabis, the stock, the crypto, all those gaps, we bridging them.
Bridging them hard. We are sponsored by Mad Terp Labs and Green Farms Dispensaries. Go check them out here in Arizona. Location in Mesa, location in Flagstaff. Come get high with us. If you're a rosin people, go check them out. You see this white packaging? Solvent list. Go get you some. Brian, who else do we got?
We've got cheat code algorithm.
Yeah.
They are an algorithm that helps you trade the stock market, sending you very clear buy and short signals for what's going on with the stock. Stock market's run by computers, so you might as well have one on your team too. You can use the link below in the description to check it out. If you sign up for Cheat Code Algorithm, you help your boys out. It's a great product. We wouldn't pitch anything we don't believe in. Dave literally lives and dies by Cheat Code Algo, even though he does not actually use it right. We always say that. Check it out. Help us out. And if you like it, send us a message. Let us know.
That was great. I really like that.
Thanks.
Cool. So how was your weekend?
It was
good.
good.
Your weekend? Yeah?
Yeah. You came by on Friday. We had Meowhitos. That was a great time.
Really? Yep. Good time. I'm glad I went over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. We had a grand old time. I got a nice little drunkie and then went to Taco Bell afterwards. Yeah. That's a Friday, baby. That is a Friday.
Did you dip into Bill's bag at all?
Mm-mm.
No?
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I love mushrooms. I love hallucinogenics. I love mushrooms. I probably like acid more, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Really?
Yeah, I really like acid a lot. Like
okay.
a lot.
Okay.
Okay. But Bill broke out that bag of mushrooms the other day, which is by far...
Big bag.
That's only half of it. He had twice as much. You know, Matt...
He probably had at least an ounce in that bag.
There was an ounce in that bag, and he had 2 ounces. He gave... One was Matt's. So there was 2 ounces in that bag. It was ridiculous. He asked me the other night when he got him, like, him and Matt grabbed one, popped a cap, and they're like, do you want one? And my body reacted so violently. My stomach was like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. And I was just like, I just can't do... I don't think it's gonna... I'm clearly, like, not in the right space right now. My tummy's just going, we don't want to be sick today. Don't you fucking do it. Like, even though a cap and a stem, what's that gonna do? It's just gonna make you see colors better. You're gonna have a gay old time, but... I couldn't do it.
I took some stems with Joel. Didn't want to get the head high. Just wanted to relax with some beers and some joints. I think I rolled like 15 joints that night.
It was you just didn't stop.
I just didn't fucking stop.
And then, I mean, like, at one point, after you not stopping rolling joints for, like, 3 straight hours, I was like, hey, do you want to, like, grab one of the Terp sticks? And you're like, you know, we could roll up some of your weed instead. And I was like, I wasn't the one that told you to roll 15 fucking joints, dude. You're just over there, like, just literally cranking it out nonstop. It's just like, well, you know, if anybody else has any weed, none of us wanted this many joints. It's not our fault you rolled out your entire half ounce in front of us.
Yeah, I think I rolled. Yeah.
We appreciate it though.
Everybody else appreciated it.
So funny, yeah. It's just it was constant. You know, you'd say no to one joint, and then before you know it, there's another one in your face. And you're like, what am I even saying no for? There's gonna be another one literally in a minute. So might as well just say yes.
How did Dev's friend feel in the morning?
She felt fine, dude. She gets so hammered every time. It's hilarious.
She was so funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there was the whole pasta situation.
Bro.
Oh, bro, that was so funny. I was definitely instigating at one point, and it was like me. Yeah, I was also on the picnic table, and then I was like, I think I want some pasta, and she was like, if the man wants to eat some pasta, we gotta have him eat the pasta. It's so funny. Good times.
Dude, that still I mean, like for people that are listening, we had a friend over, and she was telling us she cooks pasta. Like when she cooks pasta, she doesn't wait for the water to boil at all. Yeah. Just in case you're wondering, it's not like, oh, I waited like 6 minutes for the water to heat up. It's, you know, it's like hot, it's not boiling yet. It's like, no, I put water in pot, I put pot on stove, I put pasta in pot, I turn on water. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Who hurt you? Oh, and so her mother's Italian. She's like Italian. It was just like, bruh, how did this even happen? What happened?
Oh, we had a conversation with Joel on the way home. It was so funny. She's like, my mom's Italian. It was just so funny. All right. That was good. What about the rest of the weekend? Anything else?
So went to the movies on Saturday. Saw Nobody. Great movie. You should see it for sure. Yeah. If you like John Wick, it's the same people that made John Wick, and it stars Bob Odenkirk. So just a whole lot of killing. Very stylishly done. Great movie.
John Wick is fantastic.
Yes, and so is this movie.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And is there anybody else? My dad's on Sunday for Easter.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Easter was yesterday. Ooh. Didn't do anything. Nope. Absolutely nothing.
You didn't even hang out with Joel's family?
No, we didn't, actually. I know.
They're Italian.
Usually do. We usually see them on Sundays, which is really funny that you say that. I think we're seeing them this Sunday, though.
Okay.
And then next week's the wedding, bro.
Yeah, next week is the wedding. Yeah.
Oh, we party. Still have not bought the hotel room or got the hotel room, but I plan on to either today or tomorrow. Yeah, because your boy got his stimmy. Stimmy's in.
Congratulations on your stimmy. I'm glad you've waited so long to get the fucking hotel room.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, let's get into the stock news. So the first thing, Coinbase direct listing is scheduled for April 14th. Less than 2 weeks away.
April 14th, huh?
Yeah, that's not that far away.
It isn't.
I don't know. That's going to be like the first major exchange, right? That's going public, because Robinhood's not even public yet.
Robinhood's not an exchange either. Like, I mean, a coin exchange? Do you mean coin exchange?
Well, I was just saying, just like at least a platform to trade on.
Yeah,
is there anything else that comes into your mind?
Not that I know of.
So this might be big. I'm very, very curious, because what is Bitcoin at? Let's go over what's everything at right now. Bitcoin's at 59,000, so it's up a little bit.
Yep.
Dogecoin, nope. Ethereum over 2,000, pushing 2,100 though. Pushing 2,200. Look at that. What else we got? What does FinViz look like?
Green.
Everything is up. Did you check that website this morning?
No.
No?
Let's see.
I thought you were going to at least check it at least once a morning.
Well, you won't be able to see it.
No.
Account suspended. That's what happened when I typed in the website.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Somebody probably paid for that thing for like a fucking week. Let's see. Okay.
It's a green fucking day. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, green day. Everything in your watch list is red.
Not everything in my watch list. The only thing that's red I see is pretty much EV, because that's right at the top. That's why you see it's all red. EV is down today. All EV.
All EV, all weed, half your ETFs, GME, skill, so e-gaming, Wayfair's down. All the Bitcoin stocks are down. Disney's down. I'm saying, like, look at your watch list. It's more than half of it's red.
It was much greener this morning. I can tell you that fucking much.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, you've got a good mix of stuff on it. I'm not trying to make fun of you. There's a good mix of stuff on here, and like how green the market is. I don't know. It's just like not reflecting what we're seeing for sure. You know, it's like the big stocks are green for sure, but how's the rest of the market doing?
I think it's doing pretty well. Yeah, like you said before, cannabis is down, Bitcoin stocks are down, and then actually no, that's not true because Mar and Riot are both soaring while SOS and Ebon's down. That's interesting.
SPY's way up.
SPY is way the fuck up. 406.
406.
Like we should be making some option trades for the SPY because it is fluctuating. It is going up fast since last Friday. It was at like 379 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, IZEA popping today. My baby is finally popping. If you guys listen to the show, I talk about IZEA all the time.
Did you sell any?
I did not sell any.
Can't wait to watch a tank again.
I know. Well, it's actually going up at the moment. I can see it on the screen. But usually when we start the show around like 9:30 Western time, this is when it usually kind of takes a nice little dive for East Coast lunchtime. You know, so I'm just watching it very closely. It's pushing 450. It's at 448 right now. It's having a hard time going over 450, but it did go over this morning, so I do have some hope. There are some options expiring at the end of this week, so that's what does concern me. I know, but besides that,
if there's one thing that Dave has, it is hope.
It
in
is
abundance.
Gotta fucking hold on, bro. Hold. Granted, I have lost more money than I have won at the moment right now.
You know, speaking about holding, this is completely off topic, but I looked into the wash rule a little bit for stocks at all. Did you look into that?
I did, since that stupid article that somebody had to pay $800,000 in taxes, right?
Yeah. And I mean, I figured out, I still don't know the ins and outs of it, but I figured out that's how I ended up, quote, like, losing money last year with Robinhood, is because I just held the fuck onto IZEA forever. It just, like, washed everything. It washed so many of my profits, you know? It was because that's what it's like. If you hold something that you lose for 30 days or whatever, it enacts some sort of wash. And again, I don't really know the rules, but I was like, I get it now. So it's like beneficial to hold a bag sometimes. It can really help you out come tax season.
Oh yeah, like even I'm looking at my Robinhood right now. It still says I'm up a lot more. I'm like, shit.
Nice.
I haven't done my taxes yet, which I should be doing that this week because I have not picked up my 1099 yet, which I know I'm slacking on. But I do have some information on IZEA though.
Okay. All right.
First we got IZEA managed services bookings, which is a mouthful, climbed 130% year over year in Q1 despite the impact of the pandemic. Great news, Brian.
Great news.
This is the strongest Q1 Team IZEA has ever delivered on multiple fronts, said Ted Murphy, the IZEA's chairman and CEO. Not only have managed services bookings more than doubled, but we have also seen a record signups for our SaaS offerings, which is software as a service platform.
Cool.
Yeah, which is like Netflix, Google. Like you go to someone else's platform to like buy something. I think it's just all good news, bro. Mm-hmm. And they said at the end of that article, this quarter will also usher a variety of meaningful platform upgrades to Shake, BrandGraph, and IZEA X. And hopefully they'll attract more offerings, SaaS offerings. Great news.
That is really good news, you know? And
15% today.
We know how IZEA usually is with good news.
I know. It just needs to get over 5. I think that's what's holding us back.
Yeah. I agree with you. Honestly, I think it's got to get over 7. I think it's got to get...
mark?
Yeah, because, you know, it had that really nice run a while back, and it's a damn shame it didn't hold it. It would be, you know, support around 5 would be great. That's where I sold half my shares initially. So, obviously, I'd like to buy back under if I do decide to buy back, but still at isn't bad. And, yeah, hopefully you see 10 next year. I don't know. I still think your fucking head's in the clouds when you're like, $20! Yeah,
$20 end of year. I'm guessing $20 end of year. Do you put it on the 1 hour view? What do you have it on the 1 minute?
I had it on the 30.
So the 1 hour view still it's in the first profit margin, the trading view platform. I mean the cheat code. Looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's starting to possibly form a U. Maybe I don't fucking know. It's really bad at this game apparently. But I don't know. This looks. It's starting to look good. Good PR eventually has to pay off. Has to.
Yeah.
If you're not named PLTR. Even though that's somehow green today.
I haven't looked at Palantir in forever. It's doing all right.
I think Bear Dan bought some more shares.
Oh yeah.
On Thursday. It's good. They keep buying up. They're constantly in the news. They're always buying people out. It's a good company. It's going to happen, but it must be getting heavily shorted.
I think it was like a Trump stock, and for that reason, people are kind of like meh about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got? Brian, you read the next one because the tragedy rule strikes again.
The tragedy rule strikes again. I'm telling you, like it has to be on a large scale. Like it has to be fairly decent size for the tragedy rule to take effect, such as what happened with Facebook over the weekend,
which is huge.
Huge. This is
huge.
Again, fuck Facebook. Over 500 million Facebook account records leaked on Hacking Forum.
500 million. If you look at the bottom where my Facebook facts are, they only have 533 million users. So that means our information is fucking out there.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, wait, no. It says over 533 million users are listed in the data covering 106 countries. That's how many. There's more than. There's definitely more than. Yeah.
I totally read that wrong.
Yeah.
I totally read that wrong.
So over 32 million are U.S. based, 11 million based in the UK, 6 million from India. Okay, that's only 40. That's like 50 million. So
that's why I'm assuming. That's why I was assuming that's all of them.
Yeah, it's so 50 million from there. Where's the other 480 million come? It's just bots. So yeah, this is one of the biggest lapses of data protection for Facebook so far. They've had a few. This is a pretty big one though.
500 million.
Yeah. The database published to a hacking forum contains the personal data of hundreds of millions of Facebook users around the world. The data discovered on Saturday has the potential to be used for a variety of crimes, including other hacks and social engineering. Yeah, this is one of those times, like, if you got an iPhone, I don't know if Androids have it, but if iPhone starts screaming at you like, hey, your password's been compromised and you need to change it, just change it, because you're probably like everybody else and have the exact same password for fucking everything, even though you're not supposed to. So just, like, change your password.
Yep. Highly suggest it.
Yeah.
Fucking Facebook, bro.
Fucking Facebook, bro. Stock price up a lot.
Look at that. So, yeah, I saw that it was up. I just don't remember what it was at right now.
$10.
Yeah. You said it went up $10 today?
Yeah, it was at $296.
Ridiculous.
And it's at $309.74 now.
The tragedy rule strikes again.
It struck.
Wow. All right. Next one, COVID-less cruises. Did you read that this morning?
I didn't.
So Norwegian cruise to mandate COVID-19 vaccines for all guests and crew.
Okay.
The ticker is NCLH. NCLH. So the cruise operator Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Ltd. said on Monday it would require mandatory COVID-19 vaccinations for all guests and crew when it starts trips from the U.S. ports in July. How do you feel about that?
I'm an American. Freedom, yada, yada, yada. But from a business perspective, if you're going to go on a cruise and you're possibly going to other countries, you need to be vaccinated. You cannot be a traveling plague. That's all there is to it. Like the cruises, it's not like an airplane. You're just sitting there cruising around. If somebody gets sick on that cruise, that whole cruise is sick, and then they're all fucked.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
Yeah, if you want to be a bougie ass motherfucker that needs to go on a cruise because this year has been so hard for you, then okay, get vaccinated. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know. I still haven't done it. I'm not going to unless I'm forced to.
Yeah, I know. because you have some really, really dumb mental gymnastics going on. Just get
just who fucking knows? Who knows?
See, that's what I'm saying, dude.
One of them's already been pulled.
You read way too many like conspiracy things while you're sitting in your house. Like you need Microsoft Edge so you can be even more scared of your life. Hashtag download Microsoft Edge.
All right, what else? The company's announcement follows the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, latest CDC, latest guideline. Last week to cruise ships, just to cruise ships. Norwegian Cruise Chief Executive Officer Frank Del Rio said in a statement, "We believe that through a combination of 100% mandatory vaccinations and for guests and crew and science-backed public health measures, we can create a safe, bubble-like environment."
And what do we love here in the stock game? Bubbles, baby!
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We all love the bubbles.
That's a different type of bubble, but it's okay. I love bubbles.
I like bubbles, too.
Yeah, they're pretty. They reflect nice in the sun.
Hey, bubble. All right, what do we got? Let's go to Meme Town, my dude.
Meme Town.
Here we go.
I bruised over this one. GameStop, and the smartest move they've made in years, to offer up to $1 billion in shares. Stock declines. Of course it declines. $1 billion. They have finally taken advantage of how absurdly high their stock price is and are offering an at-the-market offering. Finally. Which is what everybody's been said. Like, every financial expert in months is like, why are they not doing a direct offering? What's happening here? They need to be raising money. They're finally doing it, which means that meme time is gonna be coming to an end for sure.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, what about the $1,000 limit they also was gonna hit?
It's not gonna do that anymore because GameStop's finally making doing the offering. I don't think this is because they're gonna $1 billion worth of additional shares. So they're just gonna like sell more shares. It's gonna flood out. It's gonna dilute.
It was 3.5 million shares they're gonna add. That's not that much. They're only gonna add 3.5. It says right here, if you look a little bit further down, it says more than 2.7 million shares were shared in the first 10 minutes of trading today.
Average volume.
That's fucking like that's nothing compared to them.
What's the float though? Like
blah, 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 blah.
That's the thing.
Let me check my phone.
Where is it on TradingView? It should be here.
Yeah, it's right next to AMC. It's like towards like the bottom.
No, I mean I can type up GME, you motherfucker. I mean, like, what's the float? Where is the float shown on TradingView? You know.
I don't know. I like it though.
Okay,
I do like this one.
101 million shares. So yeah, I guess 3.5 million shares isn't a ton. But what are they? Portion. What's that math? Let me do that math.
$1 billion.
Yeah, what does that equal to per share?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no math. There's no math in $1 billion. That's one of the figures.
Yeah, you do that math. I have a fun fact for him. In a separate statement on Monday, GameStop released preliminary sales results for the first 9 weeks of 2021, where total global sales increased about 11% from the same period a year ago. Total global sales jumped 18% in March after a 5.3% in February.
I'm sorry. I'm just caps type. What?
What? What's that face for?
Is this real? Is this right?
What's your face for?
I did the math on that GameStop offering.
And then what'd it say?
It said $1 billion. Okay, $1 billion.
Divided by 2.7 million.
3.5 million. It says Jeffries will manage the offering of up to 3.5 million shares. Is equal to $285.7.
Which, what is it at right now? 181.
That's what I'm saying. Why would the fucking...
Because it's going to $1,000.
Why would it go to $1,000?
It's David? Going... Why is it at $180 right now?
Why would it go to $1,000?
We were told 1 year ago it was $4.
Why? I can't I'm Bear Dan. I'm officially Bear Dan at this point. My brain just broke. I don't know what's happening anymore. I did that math. I was expecting to see such a lower number than $286. Somebody's gonna take that? What the fuck? What's happening?
Yeah. It's going to $1,000.
Dude, it literally breaks my head. I don't know. Okay.
All right.
Whatever.
So if it's at pushing 200 right now, that means the market cap is $12.6 billion. Times that by fucking 6.
I don't know. Did you read this about their total global sales?
Yeah, I said it while you were figuring out the math.
Okay.
Crazy, right?
That's
it's
insane.
not bad. It's not bad.
That's insane.
I know.
I can't.
Same thing with AMC. AMC's up today too. It was up like pushing 20%.
What happened? Oh, I hate when it does that.
It's at 16% right now. But AMC and GME are not running together today. GME's down 5%. AMC's up 16.
I was at AMC the other day. I love it.
How was it?
Trashy. I love it, dude. I love the movie theater by my house. It is run by college kids. They don't give a fuck. Have I talked about the chicken tender fiasco? Not fiasco. But
probably not. I don't think so.
In something that makes zero sense whatsoever. At AMC, for like $17, you can get a large popcorn and a drink. It's a combo. And then for like...
17?
So yeah, it's like $17. And then for $15, you can get chicken tenders in a large drink. How the fuck is chicken tenders cheaper than popcorn, AMC? That I don't.
Probably because you have to pay the people to put the kernels in the fucking popcorn maker to turn it on.
Somebody actually, dude, the chicken tenders they have are like good. You know, they're like decent. They're fried and everything. The popcorn is no work. They just make $1 million off the popcorn, and then the chicken tenders are like, fuck it. It's cheaper. It's cheap. It's another thing. It blows my mind.
But you can eat the popcorn the whole movie compared to the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Fact. That's true.
Then you have to go back and then get the popcorn.
Yeah, so that's their ploy. It's just like, get the chicken tenders, then you're coming back for the popcorn. You're spending $30 here today.
Yeah, because if you're buying chicken tenders there, that means you didn't eat beforehand like a smart person, and you just fucked yourself because then you're going to go back and get popcorn. And then if you smoked on top of that, you're going to have the munchies. Not a good result, unless you have hundreds of dollars you want to spend.
I ate 60 milligrams of edibles before we went to the movie.
There you go.
It's the only way to go.
Yeah, I know. Cannabis all day. Did you read the last one that I have? The SoftBank to lead $1.2 billion investment in, I'm going to butcher this, but NVTA
Group.
Yeah. Did I say that correctly?
Probably.
Dude. All right, so Software Bank Group led an investment of $1.15 billion in genetic testing company, NVTA Corp, to help expand the use of its platform. Bro, here it is. Here it is. Everyone's going to start fucking investing into genetic testing.
Mm-hmm. With the support of their long-term shareholders, including Kathy Wood, we're creating the platform to support the routine use of genetics in mainstream medicine to result in better healthcare for everyone, said Sean George, co-founder. Yeah, Kathy Wood has, let's see, she's the biggest shareholder through the exchange trade, the ETF ARK Innovation ETF, which I don't know which one that is. Owns about 14% of the company.
The ticker is also NVTA. I'm not sure if I said that.
Yes.
NVTA is the ticker.
Do you know, what's the ARK Innovation?
I'm going to assume, it didn't specify in the article, so I'm going to assume fucking maybe all of them.
It is ARK K.
ARK K, yeah, the most basic one. And then, if you want to stay on the Kathy Wood subject real quick, the Trimble, TRMB, that ticker, man, it's just not stopping. It's up another 5% today. Okay.
It is not stopping. Yeah.
It's just not stopping. So this is what Kathy Woods is heavily invested in the most out of everything. It's just not. We've been over it last week. It's just not stopping.
It's
Same thing with Zebra.
to the moon.
Yes, Zebra's still going up. That's still pushing $500. We brought that up last week.
That's wild.
And then the Coursera. Look at Coursera, bro. Still going too. IPOs are doing wonderful the last couple of weeks. No matter what it is.
Yeah, Coursera's doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's doing wonderful.
It's doing wonderful.
Went up $10 like in a week.
Did you talk to your mother over the weekend?
I did talk to my mother. Why?
I feel like your mother says wonderful a lot. I don't know. You're just dropping wonderful out of nowhere. It's like Dave must have talked to an older woman recently.
I spoke with my family last night while I was smoking on the couch watching the Celtics and Red Sox. It was great.
Nice.
It was great. I know. I didn't
Glad
do
to hear
much. I know. Got some vegan burgers all day yesterday.
What kind of vegan burgers?
They were the cheap ones. They were on sale at Fry's. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this because it's a cheap eat. And so I went cheap and I bought those. Fantastic. Great idea because I am a bargain shopper, as you know.
Yes. You know, I was at Walmart yesterday and Beyond now sells an 8-pack of Beyond burgers called the Cookout Classic.
How much?
It's like $16.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
No, not bad at all because usually it's $5 or $6 for two.
Yeah, $2 each. I think it's pretty close to Costco prices.
Ooh, they have Beyond at Costco?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
It's
I've
like,
one right across the street. Never been.
do you have a Costco membership?
I do not have a Costco membership.
You can use mine sometime if you need to.
Oh, well, next time you come over, I just would like to walk around Costco. Might be nice.
I don't want to walk around Costco with you. That sounds fucking terrible.
What do you mean that sounds
You
terrible?
want to stroll around Costco? Like on a date? What do you want to go to the mall after it, you old fuck?
Well, I haven't really been to Costco ever before. Maybe like twice in my life. All right, Brian?
If you want to stroll around Costco, I'll send Devin your way. You guys can have a nice little Costco date. You can buy things you don't need in bulk. So you can have it for fucking months.
It's right across the street. Very close.
Yeah.
All right. What else? And what are you looking at? Anything that's on your watch list?
Nah, not right now. Your baby needs a break from staring at numbers for a little bit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. I'm just like I said, I'm holding everything I got. I'm assuming one day I'll wake up and be pleased with them. It was something. I've got some buying power in both accounts, which is very nice. So if there is something that I want to spring on, I can. I like this very much. But your boy is just holding. I believe in at least 85% of what I own.
Which is a B, by the way, as a B rating.
Yeah, B.
B
for Brian.
Yeah, but B's average.
B is an average, C's average. B is better than average.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else I want to go over. Pretty much covered everything that's green on the watch list.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you have anything to look forward to this week? What do you got going on? Anything?
No, I gotta write out some wedding vows for Craig and Laura.
Oh, yeah.
I should probably try to rip through that right after this, actually.
You probably should. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, she sent me 2 Mad Lib scripts that I could fill out, and then I'll probably look at one that's less not on the website.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
It was fun. Had a great time today.
Yeah, good time. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Please like and subscribe and all that jazz. Check out Mad Terp Labs. Check out Cheat Code Algorithm. Check out Cactus Comedy Classic at the end of the month. Oh my God, Dave! There's one thing I got. Did you hear about Bad Baby?
Yeah, as an OnlyFans account now.
Oh
yeah,
my
of course
God.
I do. Of course I did.
But do you know who that is?
Yeah, I know. She made $1 million in the first day.
She made $1 million in 6 hours. It's the fucking Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah, I know.
It's insane. Talk about an American success story. She went from Dr. Phil shitting on her to having 17 million followers on Instagram, and then the second she turns 18, she makes $1 million. What?
It just still blows my mind. I don't know anybody who's actually who has a subscription to an OnlyFans account, but I don't know.
It's wild.
I know. I love it. It's awesome. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Click our link for our Discord. All we do is stoners talk shit and make money together. Come join. And we will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Peace out.
Peace.
Whew. Every
Nothing like this joint.
yeah, dude,
Like
it's got to be the
the-
terp sticks. Like the terp sticks finally start to kick in at 10:03 every day, and that's when I'm like, okay, time for a nap.
20 minutes to smoke. Wait 20 minutes and you are good. Bump, 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 bump.
Trap stocks. Smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks. Smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track